When you show up to the world with more love, you get more goodness.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, I have a very, very close friend. My best friend is an extremely successful commercial real estate broker, which is a world that, you know, love has very little to do with.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's all heart. And people want to do business with him because he's just a great person to be around.
Yeah.
Now, he cares. He genuinely cares about people. See? And essentially, real estate brokerage is a commodity business.
Yeah.
You know, it's a numbers game.
Yeah.
People want to do business with him. That's why he's extremely successful. The number one broker in Southern California.
Yeah.
Big numbers. All heart.
Yeah.
Right? And he'll tell you the first. Look, I'm not the best broker. I'm not the smartest, but
Yeah.
I care the most. And people want to be around him. Why? Because it leads with the heart.
Yeah.
Right? You meet him, you just feel good around him. It
Yeah.
makes you feel good. And nothing phony.
Yeah. I know. I meet those people, and I try to be that way. Like in a similar way, just leading with my heart and everything.
Absolutely.
You know.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be
Yeah.
saying what you just said.
Yeah.
Right? Of course. But there's more of that.
Yeah.
Right? Now, for you to be able to grow your emotional capacity, you need to put yourself in an environment that supports that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's the best environment for that?
We're surrounded by other people that are, like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
A partner on the journey. Definitely elevates me for sure.
That loves you.
Yeah, that loves me.
Right. Because that loving relationship is the foundation for you to explore in yourself. You weren't like that 4 years ago or 6 years ago, right?
Right. Yeah.
So something in you grew, something changed, something evolved. Scary,
Yeah.
right? Feeling vulnerable with your emotion and exposing them is scary for most people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Remember we spoke that vulnerability is a superpower?
Yeah.
That's the connection.
Yeah. Yeah. And because another thing that I felt being that way, and being in my past relationship, and even on some instances in this one, when you're that way, when you're like very just open and you're vulnerable and you coming from the heart and you care about people, I don't know if it's the right way to say that you sometimes attract people that aren't so good, or they don't have good intentions.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes you feel abused.
Yeah.
And taken advantage of. Absolutely. Happens to me as well.
Yeah.
It's okay.
How do you
know
navigate?
the term cost of doing business?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. It's okay.
Sure.
Sometimes you'll do good and people will not reciprocate.
Yeah.
And they will hurt you.
Yeah.
It's okay. Right? You need to ask yourself, will that break me? Am I willing to pay the price of not being who I want to be for those events?
Mm-hmm.
Because let's say that happens, 1 in 10, 1 in 100, 1 in 1,000, doesn't matter, right?
Mm-hmm.
For that probability, for that chance, am I willing to give up 100% of the time not being myself?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the price you're willing to pay? I don't. So it's like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're driving around, every now and then you're gonna get a scratch on the car, you're gonna hit a pothole. Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Cost of doing business. It's the cost of me being me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That makes sense. It's just like this feeling of not like that I still have that I'm working on is not. It doesn't feel good, right? And I can move past it. I have many times, but it also kind of like leaves a little bit of like a little scratch on me as I go through life.
When you scratch your car,
Exactly.
it's scratched.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's okay. So
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. I just wonder if that happening over and over again, if it's affecting me making decisions in my own personal life, bigger ones and things like that.
So, let's say you scratch your car, right? A real nasty scratch all along.
Mm-hmm.
Now what? You're gonna put tape around it? You wanna wrap it in some plastic buffers?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna stop driving?
Mm-hmm.
So what? Okay, so unpleasant, really hurtful.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to sacrifice who I am for those scratches.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to be not nice to me, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna do business with them or, remove them from my circle or whatever I want to do. But I'm not gonna carry the fear of getting scratched again and, lock myself in a chamber of fear because of that. No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now you ask yourself, which position has more power in it? Okay?
Yeah.
Now you're navigating yourself towards Carlos 2.0, who's more powerful than where you are now.
Mm-hmm.
You see where this is going?
Yeah.
If you allow every Joe Schmo that puts a scratch on your car to influence your life to a degree that you're not being fully yourself and in your power, then you're giving away your power entirely.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Walking around saying, okay, this guy hurt me, so now I'm gonna be with an armor on the rest of my life, to me is silly. Doesn't matter how big the hurt is.
Yeah.
See? That's how I look at it.
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of like how we respond to it, right?
Life will happen.
Yeah.
The only question is how you show up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I much rather show up out of my authentic power.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to be the man I want to be. And nobody calls the shots on that.